Hey, finance fam. Ever wondered what would happen if your neighborhood savings club had a baby with the internet and that baby grew up watching too many Wolf of Wall Street reruns? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive into the wild world of crypto and its surprisingly similar cousin, the traditional JAI system. Before we get started, let me paint you a picture. Imagine you're at a party where everyone's throwing money into a pot. With Guy, it's like a well organized potluck where everyone knows exactly when they'll get their serving. Crypto. It's more like a financial mosh pit where someone might randomly yell, "To the moon!" while wearing a shirt with a dog on it. First, let's break down what Guy actually is for those who haven't experienced the joy of communal saving. GAI is a traditional rotating savings system where a group of trusted individuals each contribute a fixed amount regularly, and members take turns receiving the full pot. It's like a friendship bracelet, but instead of threads, you're weaving together financial security. Beautiful, right? Now, here's where things get interesting. In Guy, there's this beautiful mathematical certainty. You put in X amount, and depending on when you take your turn, you know exactly what you're getting back. Last person. Congratulations. You've basically earned interest through patience. First person. Well, you're essentially getting an interest-free loan, but you better not ghost the group or your reputation will take a bigger hit than a pyramid scheme promoter at a financial literacy convention. But crypto, oh boy. Crypto is like Guy after drinking 8 espresso shots and watching every conspiracy theory video on YouTube. The core concept is similar. People putting money into a system hoping to get more out. But that's where the similarities start breakdancing their way into chaos. Let's talk about value prediction. With Guy, you're dealing with regular currency. A dollar today will be a dollar tomorrow, minus inflation, but let's not open that can of economic worms right now. With crypto, trying to predict the value is like trying to guess what a cat is thinking. You might have some theories, but you're probably wrong, and someone's going to get scratched. Here's the real kicker. Timing. In Guy, timing is straightforward. You know exactly when you'll get your payout, and the penalty for early withdrawal is essentially social shame and being uninvited from all future family gatherings. With crypto, timing is more like trying to catch a greased pig while blindfolded. Everyone's trying to buy low and sell high, but nobody knows when low is actually low or when high is actually high. And let's talk about trust. JAI systems work because they're built on social connections and community trust. If someone defaults, you know exactly whose house to show up at with a strongly worded letter. Crypto. The only thing you can trust is that someone somewhere is probably making memes about your financial decisions. The technology behind crypto is undeniably impressive. It's like someone took the concept of money and said, what if we made this really complicated and added more computers? Blockchain technology is brilliant, but explaining it to your grandparents is about as easy as teaching a fish to juggle. But here's where crypto starts looking like a worse version of JAI. In Guy, the rules are clear, the community is defined, and the benefits are distributed in a way that helps everyone involved. It's financial democracy at its finest. Crypto, on the other hand, often feels like financial thunderdome. 2 coins enter, 1 coin leaves. The volatility in crypto markets makes a roller coaster look like a peaceful Sunday drive. One day, you're up 500% because someone named Elon tweeted about their pet hamster. The next day, you're down 70% because someone in a country you can't pronounce sneezed during a regulatory meeting. At least with Guy, when you lose money, you know exactly who to be mad at. With crypto, you're just shouting at charts on a screen like a sports fan watching their team blow a lead in the final minutes. Let's break down the psychological aspects. Guy works because it taps into our basic human need for community and mutual support. It's like a financial support group where everyone takes turns being the hero. Crypto, meanwhile, often brings out our inner Gordon Gekko, minus the fancy suits and plus a lot more screen time. The environmental impact is another fascinating contrast. Guy's carbon footprint is basically just the gas it takes to drive to your monthly meeting. Crypto mining uses enough energy to power a small country. It's like comparing a bicycle to a monster truck rally. But here's the thing. Both systems have their place in our evolving financial landscape. Guy teaches us about community, trust, and patient wealth building. Crypto shows us the potential of technology to revolutionize finance, even if sometimes it feels like watching a cat play piano. Entertaining but slightly concerning. The real question isn't whether crypto is a digital JAI. It's whether we're using either system in a way that actually benefits us and our communities. Guy has centuries of proven success in building community wealth. Crypto has, well, a lot of really enthusiastic Twitter accounts. So what's the takeaway here? Well, if you're looking for a reliable way to save money and build community, Guy might be your best bet. If you're comfortable with uncertainty and have a high tolerance for financial drama, crypto could be your jam. Just remember, with Guy, the worst that can happen is awkward family dinners. With crypto, you might end up explaining to your partner why your retirement fund is now worth the same as a pack of gum. In conclusion, while crypto might seem like a digital version of Guy on the surface, it's more like Guy's unpredictable cousin who showed up to Thanksgiving dinner in a Lambo they definitely can't afford. Both systems involve pooling money and timing, but that's where the similarities end and the chaos begins. Before you go all in on either system, remember this. Guy builds communities, crypto builds, well, really active Discord servers. Choose wisely, invest responsibly, and maybe don't put all your eggs in either basket. Unless you enjoy living dangerously, in which case, I hear there's a new coin based on pictures of cats wearing sombreros. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of traditional versus digital finance, hit that subscribe button. We've got more financial comparisons coming up that'll make your economics professor cry and your crypto-obsessed cousin feel personally attacked.